Coming on down to my house, gonna drink myself a beer. Hi, everybody. Colin Lamb, aka The Tone Wizard here, and I hope you're doing fantastic on a Tuesday night. I certainly fucking am. I had a good day. I had one of those days that didn't need to be as good as it was, but just hit all the right spots. The weather was beautiful. My work day was fun, enjoyable. I had a good time. I was in a meditative state. They say you should make your everyday life more of a meditative state. And you know what? My camera's kind of blurry, but I'm not gonna fucking lose it. I'm not gonna restart this video. I'm gonna stick the fuck with it. But no, I hope you're doing very well wherever you may happen to be today. And some interesting news came across my computer the last couple of days. I think last week or so. And that was that Primus and Ween are going to be doing a 25th anniversary celebration of South Park show down at Red Rocks on August the 10th of this year. I think it's going to be put together by Comedy Central or something like that, but it's going to be a hoot. But allow me to immediately destroy your excitement, as mine was destroyed a short time ago, because the tickets for this went into a lottery system. And basically, if you don't have one by now, you're not going to get one, or you're going to be climbing over one of those fucking rocks trying to take a peek or something. I don't know. Or you're going to get hosed in the seller's market. Anyways, it's still something to be excited. But the better news is that you can go and see either of those bands, which I think are going to be both touring separately this summer for a fraction of that cost. Ween tickets are always good, well priced in my mind. I think I went to the anniversary show, the reunion, the Ween reunion down in Colorado. It was obviously expensive for me to get there, but the tickets themselves were like $60 a night. So you can go see those bands separately and probably enjoy them in their own right for a fraction of the cost of going to this thing. And I'm sure this will come out on DVD if it's being made by Comedy Central. They'll probably turn it into a show, and you can watch that for a fraction of the cost without falling to your death off of one of those giant red fucking rocks. But anyways, let's keep things positive, because I was scrolling around on Facebook, and I happened to notice that Primus, our dear friends in Primus, put out a new EP. It's a 3-track EP, and the first track that they've already released, I think the whole thing comes out on the 22nd of April, and I'll definitely be taking a look at that. But there's an 11-minute epic track called Conspiranoia, and I practiced saying that because I had trouble reading it, because I'm dumb. You know, I work one day in the sun and my mind turns to fucking mush, and it's just April, so I got no excuse. Maybe this beer will help me sort that out. Cheers to you out there. Bing. So yeah, I thought we could take a look at this together. You may not have heard of this, that this was out, and I thought it'd be fun. And if it's not fun, I don't owe you anything. I owe you nothing. You don't owe me anything either. But hey, let's have a good time here. So yeah, I saw that came out, and I was kind of looking at their discography to see when the last time they put new stuff out, because I'm kind of late to the Primus party, to be honest with you. My favorite thing that Les Claypool's done has actually been the project with John Lennon's youngest son, the Lennon Claypool Delirium. I actually saw that a couple of years ago. It was fantastic, and it kind of piqued my interest in Les Claypool and Primus once again. And I also checked out the collaboration Oysterhead that he did with Trey from Fish and the goddamn drummer from the Police. So all of those things were very cool, but I did notice that Primus himself has not put out an album since 2017, and I gotta go back and check that shit out. I'm never gonna run out of shit to talk about on this show, because there's so much shit that I don't know about that's cool, and there's always new stuff coming. But anyways, I thought we would check out this song because there's a music video. So it's less work for me, and I'll do a little reaction here. And if you got anything you want me to take a look at too, I do those videos. I've been a little bit busy lately. I'm trying to get a setup going where I can do reaction videos on my truck, but I've switched trucks and blah, 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 blah. So if there's anything you want me to take a look at any time, please let me know. But anyways, we're going to take a look at Primus's new track, Conspiranoia, which is going to be on their new EP out on April 22nd, wherever you stream your bullshit. So this is Primus on the Tone 98.Wiz. That's definitely Les Claypool. Here, let me make that bigger for you. I always thought the guitar player from Primus was underrated. love that Les Claypool squeezed bass sound. Babies in a jar. It's dark. It's got the moog set to the brown note.
Boyd was conspiranoid, barking chemtrails in the skies, claiming Bill Gates had put microchips in all the chicken pot pies, launching himself in his lawn chair, proving the earth was flat, microwaving his burritos. Now he always wears his tinfoil hat.
Full disclosure, I wore a tinfoil hat on my rock and roll conspiracy show. Sometimes the Claypool groove is hard to find, but then when you find it, it's right fucking there the whole time. Kind of has like a Pink Floyd Animals vibe. The best Pink Floyd album, by the way, is Animals. There's no argument. Change my mind in the comments. And don't bring up that saucer full of secrets bullshit. That was like this kind of thing.
Felt Dr. Tony was selling her lies. So to keep from getting that big bad flu, she sprinkled cat urine into her eyes, with garlic cloves in her nostrils and dryer sheets taped to her head. Marion Contrarian is now stinking up a hospital bed.
This reminds me a lot of the Lennon Claypool Delirium kind of vibe. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's bloody fantastic. And the lyrics are a little less topical. They have a song about Michael Jackson's chimpanzee.
You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make him drink.
You make me drink.
Guide a fool to logic, but you really make him think. Be wary of conspiranoia, as purveyors abound. For an open mind to open spills its contents on the ground.
This is deep stuff. It's a bit over my working class noodle here. Actually, it's not. I get it. There's that fucking groove. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a shit what someone's saying when they're thumping like that. Woo! Tone Wizard might have a friggin' seizure here, but that rocks. The New Delhi Monkey Men, American Hyenas. Slow down, I'm trying to take all this in. If there's anything subliminal going on in this video, the only thing it's making me want to do is go see Primus. That's a fucking killer guitar. Gay frogs. Even I know that conspiracy theory. My brother told me that, and I think he may have believed it. I don't know. I hope not. Well, that was fucking rad. Betty White died of a COVID booster shot, everybody. Primus is communicating to me.
Countdown will protect everyone. It's scientifically proven that countdown will enhance radiation. It's a chip that can be used in homes to reduce radiation. It will safeguard people against diseases.
Which leads us to chemtrails. Scientists and governments are seeding the atmosphere, implementing biological warfare and population control, and geoengineering a race of superhuman Jews.
JFK Jr. is alive and well. He did not die in the coast of Martha's Vineyard in the years after his father's assassination to announce that he'll be Donald Trump's running mate in 2024.
The Earth is not a sphere, and evidence has been faithfully suppressed to hide the fact that it is instead a disk or a single infinite plane. GPS devices are rigged to make aircraft pilots wrongly believe that they are flying around the globe.
The campfire in California destroyed over 153,000 acres, 18,000 structures. If it was caused by the down power, why didn't numerous witnesses? Do you really believe campfires also burned the areas where projected 'Cause I know, not when the evidence is right in front of our faces. Jewish space lasers.
All right. Okay, so Jewish space lasers is how that song ended. Here's what I think about it. Okay, so the music was good enough to keep me watching. Did it labor on a bit? Yes, when it was just talking about a bunch of conspiracies and all that stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that I interpret the sentiment of the song is that it's in opposition to a lot of the conspiracy theories which have been proliferating through the news for the last 2 years. And that's right there going to be my conclusion about listening to this song. My channel will never delve into any of that shit. My channel will never touch any of that crap because I think that bullshit is temporary and the greatness of music is permanent. There's a phrase in English football that they say form is temporary and class is permanent. So the temporary state of the earth is always changing, and I'm thankful to say that I think we're getting through all the stuff that was kind of being alluded into that in that video, and I'm so fucking sick and tired of it. I'm glad to see it all gone, and I think most people are. So I'm not going to get into that part of the video. I'm going to say that if that came out about a year ago, I may have enjoyed it more, but I think I'm at a point where I want to move forward and leave that shit behind. But that being said, the music in the song was pretty fantastic. Was it a bit of a downer for me? I don't know, man. I was hoping for something maybe a little lighter. Maybe that's my fluffy fucking mind. Maybe I just can't handle the fucking hard truths anymore, people. Maybe I'm fucking tired. Maybe I got a baby coming in a couple of weeks, and the only thing I'm fucking concerned about is that. And maybe there's a lesson there. You know, bullshit that happens in the world is always going to fucking happen, and you got to carve your own fucking happiness. And even if you got to put it into a woman and grow it into a person and pour all your happiness into that, or you pick up something like this here and you put your fucking happiness in there and it comes out magnified through that fucking hole there. And maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say, but fuck damn it. I hope you enjoyed the song. And I hope that the rest of that album is great. But take care of yourself, okay? I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed that, please check out my channel, subscribe if you feel like it, and take very good care of yourself, and hopefully we can move away from all that shit. All right? Thank you, Primus.